If you've been paying attention to what's happening right now, there's a good chance you've had this moment where something lands a little bit harder than everything else. Maybe it's a story about a kid being kidnapped by ICE. Maybe it's a policy that has stopped trans people from being able to drive in the state of Kansas. Maybe it's something happening in your own community related to voting rights or food insecurity. And you feel it. Not just concern, but that quiet, persistent sense of, I can't just keep watching this. And then nothing changes. Not because you don't care, and not because you're not capable, but because it's not clear what you could do that would actually matter. I want to offer you something different in this video. I've spent decades working with people who felt exactly like this, who were moved by current events, but didn't know what to do in response. And through our work, we've helped them move from that moment of awareness into actually building something real in their communities. And what I've learned after decades of doing this work is that change doesn't come from doing more. Change comes from doing one specific thing at the right moment. So if you're serious about fighting back against Trump and his lackeys and all the harm that they're doing right now, there is one thing that you can do this week that moves you out of that stuck place and into action. And if you already know that you're ready for support in figuring out what that looks like for you, you can apply for a complimentary consulting call with the Ripple Effect Institute at the link below. We'll help you get clear on your issue, your next step, and how to move forward in a way that really makes a difference. Right now, what I see happening over and over again is this. People are paying attention. They're informed and they care deeply, but they are completely immobilized. In some instances, they're consuming hours of information every day about what this regime is doing. They know what's wrong and they can articulate the problems clearly. But when it comes to action, nothing moves. And it's not because they're apathetic. It's because everything feels too big, too urgent, too complex, and too high stakes to get it wrong. And let's be clear, this is by design. We are being flooded with horrible news and traumatic events on a daily basis that make us feel like nothing we do in response is going to have an impact. And so what does this mean for everyday people? It means that they hesitate. They wait until they feel ready. They wait to understand more. Maybe they wait to feel more confident about the right direction in which to move. And in the meantime, another week passes where the harm compounds and where everyday people do nothing different. Here's the part that most people don't want to admit. You actually don't need more information right now. You already know enough to begin to fight back. What's actually happening is that most folks have not made a decision that actually changes their behavior, because making that decision has some risk. You might choose the quote-unquote wrong issue to focus on. You might not do it perfectly. You might feel really uncomfortable doing things that you've never done before to try to push back against everything that's happening. You might step into something really unfamiliar. And that discomfort, it's exactly what keeps people scrolling and circling instead of taking action. But something else is true at the same time. Chances are solid that there's a place your attention keeps going. Maybe it's a local issue or a situation unfolding near you, or a group of people being impacted in a way that you can't ignore. I'm here to tell you that that is not random. It is, in fact, your entry point to fighting back. And I want to pause here because this is a moment where people either move or they don't. If you can already feel what your issue might be, if there is something that's coming to mind right now as you sit here watching this, this is exactly the moment where having the right support really matters. Because the difference between spinning in uncertainty and stepping into action with clarity is guidance. So if you're ready to stop scrolling and circling and to actually move forward, apply for a complimentary consulting call with us at the link below. We'll talk through where you are, what you're being pulled toward, and what your next best step might be so that you're not trying to figure this out all alone. The link to apply is below. Now, here is the one thing that I want you to do this week. Choose one specific issue in your local community and take one direct step to connect with someone already working on it. That's it. And I want to be really clear about what this means and what it doesn't. It does not mean launching something from scratch, taking on full responsibility, or having a robust plan on how to fix the problem. It means you stop standing outside of the work and you step into a relationship with it. That could look like attending a local meeting, reaching out to an organizer, volunteering for a small role with an organization helping the group that you know you need to help, introducing yourself to someone already doing the work and asking how you can be of assistance. That's the move. Because the moment that you do this, something fundamental shifts. You are no longer someone who is observing. You're someone who is actually participating in change. And participation, it changes everything. You start to understand what's actually needed. You see where the gaps are. You begin to build trust with other people doing the work. And most importantly, you stop carrying all of this alone in your own head. This is how real change happens. Not through isolated individuals trying to solve massive problems on their own, but through people who are willing to step into existing efforts and to stay long enough for something real to build. Now, let me address the resistance that comes up here sometimes. This feels too small. This won't really make a difference. I should be doing something bigger. But here's the reality. Waiting to do something big enough is the fastest way to never do anything at all. Every single person you look at who is leading something significant right now, they started right here. They showed up, they connected, they contributed in a small way, and then they stayed. That is what builds power. And if you're still watching this, this applies to you. You are not someone who is meant to sit on the sidelines in this moment. You already feel that. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect clarity. You just need a point of entry. And this is it. Not someday, not when things calm down, not when we're through the next election. Now, this week, on one issue with one connection, you step inside. And once you take that step, the next question becomes, what are you going to build from there? Because starting is one thing, but sustaining your impact, growing it, making it as effective as possible, that's where most people get stuck again. And that's exactly the place that we work to help people inside the Ripple Effect Institute. So if you're ready to not just start, but actually build something that makes a difference, you can apply for a complimentary consulting call with us at the Ripple Effect Institute at the link below. We'll help you get clear on your direction, your strategy, and your next best step. But whether you decide to apply for a call or not, don't let this be another week where nothing changes. Make the decision, pick the issue, reach out, and step inside. The world desperately needs all of us taking that first step right now and staying put to build a better future. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.